Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Corbin with Corbin's Corner Reviews back again for another episode. And today we have the SW Bag Co Hex. As soon as Logan learned out that I was throwing fast bags for the most part, he sent these right away. Been a couple months, of course, because it's been winter here. I mean, it's still kind of winter here. I'm pretty sure it's going to snow next week or something. I don't know. But, I haven't been able to throw them a ton. But from what I've thrown, I really like. Have Mom help you, please.
Please.
Have Mom help you, please. Thank you. But it's like 50 degrees out. The kids are out. Wife's cleaning their car. You can see the neighbor sticking her head out. It's just what we got, and we'll deal with the distractions. We always do. We'll get through it. But yeah. So before I get into it, we'll talk about Logan in a minute. Love that guy. But before I get into it, I do have a sponsor. So thank you very much to Black Sheep Baggers, BlackSheepBaggers.com. Bag sports, accessories, apparel, all that good stuff. Their customer service is fantastic. You know how I feel about those guys. Really, really good group over there. So use code Corbin5 for 10% off if you want some Black Sheep bags. So Logan just sent me these, and of course, made them really cool. My logo on the back, huge. I like what he did with that. And then he just had to put my face in there. So I'll show you down there. It's just what he does. For some reason, he loves putting my face and stuff. But the Hex, these play really nice. They're a little full for a fast bag, which is surprising, but they're still pretty friendly. So let's just get into it. Price. We got, I want to say he's 80 or 90 bucks. I never remember. And, price is my one downfall out of, the rest of the downfalls that I have. But price is the biggest one. I never remember. So that's okay. Break-in method. Did some toss sauce nuked on these. A little splash of wrinkle guard. Shop tosssauce.com. Corbin 10% off if you want to try it out yourself. I think the nuked became Primo because he was having trouble with that name of nuked. Yeah. Thank you. But I did that. Came out good. I just need to throw them a little bit more. Haven't thrown them a ton. I need to throw them a little bit more. This fast needs to break in just a touch, and then they'll be money. So speeds. We got 7.9 on this bag. So essentially think of like a Viper, but without the dots. It's going to be a little quicker than a Viper on the slow side just because those dots aren't going to slow it down, which is good. I like that little bit of speed out of them. You can still do some stuff with them, surprisingly, but that's just because of the fullness, but we'll get into that. So 3 Fs. We got fill, feel, and flop. Fill. It's definitely a mixed fill. I mean, you couldn't make a bag this full with all disc, unless he did somehow, and I'm totally wrong. He can correct me if I am. But pretty mixed fill in there, but it feels good. Overall feel of the bag is great. Corner seams, edge is great. Closing stitch is great. Everything's great. Sublimation, fantastic. I mean, it's Logan. You know what he does. And then overall flop, they're not wild just because they're kind of full. But they will get floppier as they get kind of broken in there. But they feel good as they sit. So playability on these guys, we're going to go kind of blocks and pushes. A little bit of get-arounds. You can kind of cut them a little bit. You can kind of flop them a little bit. It's just with how full they kind of are. And it plays nice. I like how they play. They're a little full for my preference, but I think he kind of made them like that for me because I liked a fuller bag typically, but with a fast bag, I like something crazy floppy and loose. But I do like how these play regardless. So let's throw them a little bit, see if I can't show you that they're just wonderful. Can you move your scooter there, bud? So start all slow side here. They climb right up. My boards are playing a little bit quick right now. It's a little cooler out. Humidity's pretty low. These boards always kind of play quick anyway. That's just straight miss. So, little distractions here, of course, because, buddy, man, I swear to you, these kids. Buddy, you gotta move. Move. Man, that's just the prettiest four I've ever seen. Prettiest four I've ever seen. The distractions are killing me, but it's okay. So, really simple on the Hex there. Kind of made the herringbone pattern, which is funny because it's not a carpet bag whatsoever. But just had to put my face right in there. That's how he rolls. I think it's funny though. Put a herringbone on a straight carpet bag or a non-carpet bag. Oh, that's yank. Dead left yank. That's my slump throw coming back. Coming out of my slump a little bit right now. As you can tell with those two throws. I am coming out of it, I swear. The distractions are just getting me. There you go. There you go. Of course, I went down and back with him. I was like, no problem. Throw them all in the hole. I knew that was going to happen. I've bashed my hand on that fence multiple times today with step outs, and I'm just not having it. So, tucking my arm a little bit too much when I'm doing little step outs against that fence. I need to either get rid of it or do something. I don't know. Need to do something. But should have gone fast side. So I'll go fast side now. Viper fast here. Pro Sniper fast. Get up. You know what it is. Um, it's good speed. I like this fast side. I like the 8 fast side better, but I think if you're going to have, oh my God, Carmen. If you're going to have a bag with a 7 on the slow side, you need something a little quicker than an 8 for the fast side. So, like what they did here. Be better if I could throw. Ugh. It's alright. We'll get through it. One throw at a time, guys, right? Maybe I've hit my limit for reviews for the day. I don't know. I've already done like 4, but first nice day we've gotten. I've owed a lot of people some videos. So I got to get them recorded, get them out, start posting a lot. Let's get back in the hole for Logan. That would be great. Because I'm not showing you how well these bags play. That's how I'm throwing. Probably going to airmail that one. Gonna have to go up and drag that if it bounces back just a little bit here. I wish I pushed it out of the way, so never mind. But they're friendly. I mean, it's kind of strange because they're so full. My son's gonna drive me nuts. Buddy, over there. Don't go across the board. You guys have kids, right? I mean, you can't deprive them of warm weather. You just can't. It's too nice out. There we go. Throw them down the middle. Loft them a little bit. Not hard. Gonna blame wind on that one. Simply because I threw that one too soft. That was me. That was me all day. I'm rushing now. We're cool. We'll get there. It's just airmail. See, we're cool. We're good. Oh, guys. Tell you what. That's alright. We're cool. I feel like my GoPro battery's gonna die soon. That would be just tragic for me. Record this whole video, have a battery die, not be able to finish it. He almost just knocked over my entire tripod with his scooter. Right down the middle. A little spicy, but it'll be alright. They're good bags. I like how they feel. Probably like some of his other bags better, honestly. I really like what he does with his carpet offerings. Oh, Corbin. Straight yank. Straight yank. Like his Jeffy. His Jeffy is just an awesome bag. Awesome bag. So, it's one of my favorites. Jeffy, Heffy, whatever. But these Hex do play nice. Okay, babe. You're outside. There's going to be flies, honey. No, they don't bite.
Flies don't bite?
No.
They just land on you?
Yes, they just land on you. Can you guys please go? You're not supposed to be talking when I'm doing bags. Ooh. Ugly ass throw, but it worked. That's what I like about a fastback. I talked about this in another video. That's part of fastbags were kind of band-aiding what I was doing wrong. Right. So I switched over to fastbags because I was sick of what I was doing with slow. I was messing up a lot. I switched over to fast. Fastbags worked. They band-aided what I was doing. They fixed the problems. Issue is they fix them very temporarily because then I started missing with fast stuff too. And then basically my entire throw was just in shambles. Like 2 months slump of just horrible throwing. Get up. Okay. Gonna see if I can flop over this. Flop with the fastback. That was like the ugliest release, but you guys saw it hop. I'm gonna do it again. Yep, hit my boy. Yeah, I swear, if he goes across that board one more time, you're going to see me teaching him some football moves real quick. Hey, buddy, this is what it feels like to be tackled. I wouldn't do that. Not in a video, at least. But you can flop them. Probably cut them a little better in flop, actually, just because the fullness of them and stuff, but they will do it. Go over. Come on, grab that. Okay. I'm going to try to airmail that. Because I don't think a push in any way, shape, or form gets me there. So I think the airmail. Wrong side of the bag, though. Let's try it again. My airmail's kind of a struggle. Right? That's short. Poor effort. Just whacked it with that corner sitting there. Would have been nice to kind of grab it and drag it forward, you know. Would have liked that, but let's go fast out here. Kind of in the same boat that we were just in, aren't we now? Okay, it's better. That's a better effort. Now a slide should be able to bring her in. There she goes. Yeah, see, they still work. They're good. Even with the fullness, you can still collect them pretty easy. That was an airmail. It's okay. I'm ending it. It's getting to the point where I can only do so much at once, just with the distractions that I'm dealing with. But that's okay. So that is the SW Bag Co
Hi.
Hex. Really nice. I mean, I like them. If they were just a touch, watch out, bud. Move. If they were just a touch less full, they'd be a really just absolute money bag. As they sit, they're fine. Like I said, I think he made them a touch more full for me because I was liking a fuller bag. So maybe the way they come, they're probably not this full actually. But as they play, they're totally fine. Fast side needs to be broken in a touch more, but aside from that, totally good. So that, guys, is the short and sweet on the SW Bag Co Hex. If you guys like this one, give me that thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your buddies, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.